Welcome, everybody. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. You beat me to it. So we're back for another episode of a Scotch this time, which seems like it's been a while since we've done a Scotch, but I can't remember. We've done some bourbons and some Irish whiskeys. We had the whole COVID shutdown. So I think the last Scotch we did was probably the Highland Queen Majesty, which was really good. So now we're doing Speyburn 10. This is a Speyside Highland Scotch. It's a 10-year single malt. So it's from the Speyburn's distillery. Comes in at 86 proof. 86. Did you write that down? 86. And it's a reasonable sum, $23.99. Now Speyburn does have a couple different iterations. I think they have some sort of finished one that's like, I don't think it's a sherry, it's a wine cask, and I can't remember the name of the wine cask. I think they have an 18-year, and then they have something that's like $150 that I didn't really look at. So.
And I've bought Speyburn before, but I don't know which one. It's probably this one.
It's probably this one.
Yeah.
And the Speyburn 10 actually comes in several different bottle labels, which threw me. So when you're doing research and looking at Speyburn 10, they vary their bottle labels by region or by distillation process. I don't know.
And when I bought it, it was when I lived in Arizona. I got it out of the grocery store, so it probably wasn't like the real expensive one.
Well, I don't think they have anything less than the 10. I don't think they have a blend. So I think 10 is their low first level. So knowing you, it's probably their 10.
Probably. Although I do have a tendency to once in a while spend like a lot of money for Cody's birthday.
Yeah, I don't ever.
Unfortunately.
I have this limit of $22.50. I don't buy anything more expensive.
It's a knee slapper.
He took off my shelf. He didn't think I noticed. See, when I say I'm going to the liquor store to do some research or buy some bottles, I actually get in my car and go to a different building. It's a business where you exchange money. When he says he's going to the liquor store, it's in the middle of the night up here.
Or even during the recording.
What was it?
Crown Royal.
Yeah. All right, so Speyburn 10, Highland Single Malt, $23.99, 86 proof.
It's a Highland, so it doesn't have the peaty, smoky.
Mm-hmm.
But it does smell really good. Got a nice mouthfeel.
Nice mouthfeel. Mm. Holy moly. Trying to find this word. So at $23.99, it's going to be a 3-barrel. I end up with a straight 12, and you are going to be slightly higher. Wow. You're quite a bit higher. Okay, $23.99, it's a 3-barrel. I gave it an aroma of a 3. I think it's got hints of vanilla. I've been writing this down. Vanilla, caramel, a little bit of floral.
Yeah, I gave it a 3.5, and it's like, I have to say the only thing that I've been drinking scotch at my house is the
Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah. The Shill Dads.
Okay.
And the Teachers, and they're both very peaty and smoky. So I'm coming at this from
Okay.
not drinking like the Highland for a long time, and
So maybe you need to pick up the Shildag Highland.
yeah, because you know me, I like the
Okay.
smoky and peaty stuff.
For flavor, I gave it a 3. When it comes to Highland scotches, this would not be one I pick up. I get those little notes of those Scotch notes of vanilla, kind of that grassy herbal stuff, but there's a medicinal kind of, I don't know, almost a rubbing alcohol type of flavor to it.
Yeah,
That is almost to the point where the word I'm trying to find, I just can't find, and I'm not trying to say Speyburn's bad, but it's kind of a rancid flavor to me, and I don't really care for it. You gave it a 4. You completely love this.
And I'm just thinking because I don't have all this.
Right.
All I have is.
So what do you like about it?
I think what I like about it is that it's not it's not smoky and peaty for a change.
So,
It's
okay.
It's just a change for me.
So it's a change from the Islays that you're normally drinking
Yeah.
to something.
So that's why I think we could probably try a bunch of others, and I would bring this down quite a bit. But
Yeah.
to me, it's just.
I would really like to investigate more of their of Speyburn just to see, and I think that because I plan on going to the hike the Speyside, I might have to make a trip out here just to get a better.
And with the bite, I don't think it has a bite really.
I put a 3. I think, and it's because of that lingering, almost medicinal flavor that I'm getting. I put it as a 3. And so I end up with a 12. You gave it a 4, because you don't think it's got much bite. You got a 14.5. So I have it as a 3. You have it as a very strong 3.5.
I would go with a 3 just because.
Okay.
I mean.
And on our point, I mean, it'll get a 3-barrel rating, but when you look at our listing online, you'll see that it's actually a 3.35, I guess. So. I don't know. Tell us what you think about Speyburn. It's not one that's really been on my radar, and so when we picked it up, I think one of us got it as a gift or something. I'm not sure how we ended up with this bottle, but when we got it, I was like intrigued.
For the price, I mean.
Yeah. For the price, I think so. I just think that, and here's the problem with scotches. They're sometimes so expensive for what they should be.
Yeah.
That sometimes you have to do the lower end. So, because we have Master John and Duncan Taylor, which, is actually a damn good scotch. It's a single malt, isn't it? Or is it a blend? I can't remember.
I actually do have the Duncan Taylor.
Duncan Taylor.
At the house,
the William Lawson, which is probably really one of my favorites. The Glen Parker, probably a little bit cheaper than, actually quite a bit cheaper than this. Bell's is a decent one. So there are some decent, cheap, inexpensive ones. Of course, the Shildags are all fine scotches. I think they're underpriced in many ways.
Oh, I would agree with you.
I hope that the store doesn't find out I said that, because
Cut that out of the video.
Out of all the whiskeys that we have, I think I have bought more Shildags and Monkey Shoulders than anything else. Those are the only real repeats I go to.
I get the Teachers, which I really
I can't think of anything that is a repeat for me. I mean, I do buy sometimes. I mean, I have a couple bottles of an Acre or Buffalo Trace or something, but it's not something I go buy a new bottle of.
I've definitely bought the Lafort a couple times.
Yeah, and I would too if people would start drinking it. So, I don't know that I'd go buy this one again. I don't know. I might revisit it in a few weeks, see if I change my mind.
I would think I would like to give it a go against the Shield Dad's Highland
Okay.
and see what.
Maybe we'll think about doing a Friday episode instead of cocktails, or Monday episode instead of oddities, and we'll do a best of low budget scotches or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Tell us what you think about Speyburn in the comments below. Do you like him? Are we missing something? Is he overrated? Am I underrated? What's your favorite low budget scotch? Either a blend or single malt. Don't say anything that's not low budget. Don't do, Ardbegs or Lafroy's or
Or what?
Compass Box. Those are all, $50, $60. So, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, posting everything every day. Check those out.
New shirt.
Oh, merchandise, old shirts. That's still on the store. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. It's good whiskey.
It's good. Not
Cheers.
great, but good. Laters.